All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, wherever in the world you are. So, we got some more Legends of Aria today, and should be good. We're gonna work on Mage a bit today, and um, I did. So they did publish a hot fix for the stuff like the floating bags and stuff. And do I need firewood? I don't know. Do I? And the a few other little oddities uh, that were there. What do you mean up and down again? Did we lose the feed? Um, so anyway, yeah, they're back down. The bags are back down. No, we're up. Yeah, okay, I get it. So we're hopefully not going to run into any issues today. I have lots of reagents that I found in my bank box, and so
You,
that's good.
sir, rock.
And then I also got access to the stuff that was in my loot bag. I had to do some workarounds. It looks like there's still some more fixes for them to do, but they did some pretty major ones. So, let me ask, thank you for 8 months as a sub. I appreciate it. And let's see here. There is 80 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna get my character set up here, and I'm gonna go out adventuring. Gonna actually go out and do, see what we can do in the Magery realm, and I need some money. So I'm gonna have to go out and earn some. I don't think that I have as much here as I need. In fact, I know I don't have as much as I need. I have 6 silver. I need 1 gold to buy that scroll that I'm looking for. And so I have a little bit of work to do to get to that. And this is a newer character. I actually don't know how many hours I have on this character. Maybe 10 or so. It's not huge. This guy's a mage. And let's see here. I don't have a drop box per se for loot. Let me put something out here. And so I do have all of these different spells here. I have an extra spell book. I don't know why, but I've just been putting extras in there. And then I've got some summoned pets here. These are all probably pack horses. And let's put this stuff in here. We did pick up some seeds. I haven't planted any seeds yet, but I did pick up a few seeds. And we'll see if I have to set this bag again, the loot bag. So the loot bag here wasn't showing me most of the stuff, only some of the stuff. And so got that fixed up, which I'm glad about that. So here's my reagents. Looks like I'm using a lot of lemongrass. Let's see, what does heal take? Heal takes ginseng. And then greater heal also takes ginseng. And cure takes ginseng. Holy cow, I see a theme here. Lemongrass for mana missile. Rune is moss and poison. So that's about the extent of stuff that I have the capability of doing right now. And alright, so let's see here. Lemongrass. Probably should get some more here. Let's see, how do we split the stack? That's not how you do it. Okay. And it puts us up to almost 300 lemongrass. We got 200 moss, mushroom. Let's get some more of that and some more ginseng. do extra ginseng. All right, there we go. That looks good. That was one thing I said I'll start my mage when I had like over 2,000 of each one of these, and so got that going on now. Okay, hello. Now it's just some adventure time. I'm gonna start looking for the start heading towards my house, killing stuff along the way, and then I'll mark my hearthstone there. I found that my hearthstone wasn't there, so let's see here. Graphics, options, keyboard, target self, show all names, left shift. Is that how you do it, really? I guess, yeah. We don't see the names on people unless we hover them. Remember that. No, I don't want you to portal me there. Thank you, Oki, but I need to kill stuff along the way. I know you keep trying to make things easier for me, buddy, but I'm working my skills getting this stuff working. Would I recommend Legends of Aria over Project Gorgon? You know, I've never played Project Gorgon. I can tell you that I enjoy Legends of Aria, and when I got into it, what was it, about 4 months ago, 5 months ago, that I have appreciated the level of completeness that I found in the game. The game is actually termed early access, but I didn't feel like I was coming into a blank slate. And so now I haven't played Project Gorgon. So sounds interesting though. I've read some stuff about it, but I've never actually done anything with it. So I can't make a recommendation one way or another, because I just don't have experience with it. How's the population in here? You know, it's not been too bad. I've always found other people to play with. I don't know what's going on in here right now. I know weekends are quite busy, and the when the Steam release happens, which this will be releasing on Steam, when that happens, it is there's gonna be a lot more population in here. So now's a good time to get in, get your feet wet, you know. All right, so let's see if I can. Well, that was quick. Alrighty then. Didn't, I guess he was a little bit under my abilities. It's nighttime here. I am picking up some of the stuff that I use for reagents and everything. So oh, there's people complaining that it's not complete. Hey, it's an indie game. I have, so ask me if I've gotten my money's worth out of this, because it's buy once and play. And so if you ask me if I've gotten my money's worth out of this, I value my entertainment funds at $1 per hour, meaning that if I spend $1 and I get an hour of enjoyment out of it, I feel like I've done pretty good, and I am well beyond the value So I feel like I've really gotten my money's worth for sure. So you can't make comparisons to this between like WoW and Guild Wars 2 and everything. They are different games. They're both MMOs, but they are different games. So it's hard to compare those. I am killing the giant rats because they they are they have some money. So I'm looking pretty fly now. Oki gave me some nice Magery clothes, which I didn't have before, and so I'm looking like a pretty fly mage now. Actually, I look like I'm somebody covert, you know. You shall not know who I am. Be interested in seeing what the fluctuation of MMO populations when the classic WoW servers come out. Okay, let me tell you what it's going to be. There's going to be a mass exodus from all kinds of games, including Legends of Aria here, including Eve, including all kinds of other stuff. People are going apeshit crazy over WoW Classic, and so they'll buy it, they'll get into it, they'll play it for a month, and then they'll be back to their other games. That's why when people ask me if I'm going to be doing WoW Classic, I'm like, WoW was so 10 years ago. So, you know, its time has come and gone. It's the same thing over and over again. And because it's theme park, everybody's going to get bored pretty quickly. And when, you know, if it were sandbox, that'd be a different story. It's one of the reasons why EVE Online has made it for so long, is that it's sandbox, and you know they keep upgrading the engines, the graphics, and everything, and adding new stuff into it, and it keeps being fresh and new, even though it's a 15-year-old game. It came out just before WoW, but when you are talking about a theme park game like WoW, well, it has community, and that's it, and that's great, but you're going to get bored of the other stuff because you've already done it before. So yeah, every time I have gotten into a game that's theme park again, coming back to it, then it just really hasn't it hasn't done everything that I wanted it to for me. And so let me just let me show you something here. Let me get my camera up. So, all right, I got some other stuff in the shot here. Let's move that. Let me grab a couple things off my shelf. Hold on. All right, so just a little proof. Yeah, I was there in the beginning. I actually was playing the Friends and Family beta way back when. And so this is my World of Warcraft Collector's Edition. And I haven't looked in here in a long time. Oh, it looks like I've taken most of the stuff out. Oh, and I guess I shouldn't show you my registration key. So most of the stuff's not in the box. The box is primarily empty. And then, check this out. Now, this is Burning Crusade. You'll notice the shrink wrap's still on it. I never opened it. And it's not to say I didn't play it. I had multiple accounts. I have another two of them that I opened. But, by Burning Crusade, which was the second one, the game was starting to wane on me a little bit. It was, and so anyway, and then I did whatever the other one was that came out after that. I have it up there, Frozen Throne or whatever. And then I didn't get any more of them, and that was because it just wasn't doing it for me at that point. So anyway, yeah, I've played those, and that's the difference between theme park and stuff.
You, sir, rock.
I hate to say it, but like old Atari games, I go and I play them for a half hour or something like that every few years, and the old ones and stuff, and it's fun for a while. It's nostalgic, but the games today meet what we are looking for today, as opposed to the games of so long ago, which now seem very simplistic. Black. All right, 27 months as a sub. There is 540 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So anyway, they have their place. Y'all can go out and have a good time. And ooh, look at all of these. Yeah, y'all can go out and have a good time and play WoW, get your fix, spend your $50 or whatever it's going to cost you for the game, and move on. Oh, 50 silver. Woo-wee! This is half price of what the other guy wanted. Damn. All right, 50 silver. I can do this. This is something I can do. Yes. All right. So I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with WoW Classic or these other games or whatnot, because there's not. But the time has come and gone with me, and there's some other games that are that way as well. We're actually in discussions with a couple of games that are kind of bygone that we might be selling. And I'll play them a little bit, but it's only going to be kind of a little bit of the nostalgia factor for me, and not the that's by the L in Helm, and not going to be long term for me. So, right, Okie. Yeah, if I get stuck or anything, I'll holler for you. I appreciate you being available. All right, I don't feel like I need to go looking too much more for those. I found a bunch of them, and I'm happy with what I found there. So, and I might just go and grab the money that I have. I have money up at the house. But at the same time, I do need to make sure that I keep taxes paid and everything. I think that's pretty important. Your taxes can only be paid ahead by about a month. And so you got to be careful that if you're like me, I'm playing a couple times a week. But, some things come up and I could end up not playing for a couple of weeks. And if that were to turn into a month, I'd be awful sorry, because I'd lose my stuff. Wouldn't be happy about that. The game's feeling much better today, by the way. There was some weirdness going on after the patch yesterday, and I think they've addressed a lot of things. So it's just feeling a lot better today. FPS is good. Averaging around 65. This guy's probably going to beat me up pretty good while I'm doing this, but that's okay. So, the healing myself gives me the manifestation. So that's what I'm really after. I actually want him to hit me a bit. Using keyboard commands. Can I hit myself? That. Oh yeah. I can. All right. Kona Talks, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Is there a big market scene in this game like Soda? You know, there are a lot of people who sell stuff. I have chosen to not be a merchant in this game. And it's not because it's not because there's not a robust market in here or whatnot. It's just that I decided to play different this game, and because a lot of times I play as a merchant and then I'm going out in the quest of making more stuff and selling it and everything. I just decided I didn't want to do that this time. I wanted to do more of making my money off adventuring and stuff, you know, doing that. But I have a new chair coming tomorrow, or it comes tonight. Hopefully get it built. I can't wait. My back has been hurting me in this chair. I think my chair is leaning a little bit, causing me a lot of back pain when I sit in it for a while. Not good, you know. The server is Azure Sky. Oh, that disappeared right when I got here. Oh, bandits. Alright, I don't know if I can do these guys or not, but let me try. Wow. It's a little bit close. Should have gotten a key. Hello, Ava. How you doing, buddy? All right. Bunches of stuff. That was a nice loot haul. Now, let's see, can I get some focus? Fail to focus. I'll try again here. hit it? Did I get it? Begin to focus. Okay. There we go. Got little sparklies around my guy. Raising my mana back up. All right. Well, that's actually for a newer character. That's a pretty good accomplishment there of being able to take bandits out. Yeah, that is a pretty good accomplishment. Well, by the way, we do have a giveaway today. It's Marky Dragon Mask. I'm not wearing one at the moment, but exclamation point giveaway in chat. You can get in on the giveaway, and we'll draw near the end of the show. They're very, very rare. I'm sure you could sell one for a lot of money if you were to sell it, or you can have it and don't let anybody else have it. Show it off. See how much money I come up with. I get up there. I'll have at least a few silver. 50 silver. Hey, Chronic. All your mask belongs to me. Ha ha ha. Right. I know, right? Good to see you, buddy. Alright, we're going to stay away from that orc fort, or that fort. It's a bandit camp, I mean. It's too high level for me. Not good for my health to be near it. Yeah, Oki, I'm not re-rolling that other one from the other day. Saw your offer for that, but... Nope. I'll just, do another one next show. Now that I have my FPS issue fixed in the game, I am just really peachy. Really happy. I tried again. I did some more testing on my other game machine with my Titan XP video card versus a 980. And the 980 way outperforms it. It's still not quite as good as the setup I've got here. But definitely the 980 or the Titan XP is a piece of crap. I mean, it's wonderful in like Eve and some other games, but Unity games do not support it. So it's a $2,000 brick. However much it was. I think we paid $1,800 for it or something like that. Is that bear coming after me? No. He just wanted to sniff and see who I was. So once I get this done, I might go over to the graveyard. That might be a good place. Be good money grind. And skills. See if I can find my house up here. There's some floating rocks up here. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I think we'll leave those alone. Oh, here's my house. All right. So I'll have to put my stuff back. It was, see there we go. That's supposed to happen. Take my little bit of loot. Drop them off. I have no idea where to put that. Wow, I picked up 22 more mushrooms there. Okay. Oh, let's see here. This helm. Short bow. These are generally not worth taking to try and sell them to the vendors. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with all the eyeballs. I have no idea. So, I picked up 6 gold, or 6 silver. I need 50 to start. Let's see, do I have any food in any of these? None of these are cooked, are they? Here we go. I'll just take 2 of those. Don't need a whole lot. All right. Hey, I'm happy. Nice to see you. William, kind of looks like an old school Sega Genesis D&D game. Well, I guess that's one way to describe it. Yeah. So it's got pretty good gameplay. There is, you know, some people eye candy is everything. To me, it's more important that I'm having fun in a game than it is anything else. So. All right. Alex, I see you there. Okay. Seeds are getting out of hand on the server. They should make them stackable. Yeah, they said they were intentionally not stackable, which is interesting. I thought of that, and I thought to myself, that might not be a good idea. And if they intentionally don't want them stacked, how else could they handle that? Maybe a bag of seeds that counts as one item inside, but there's a bunch of them in there or something like that? No, I don't know. I was thinking about that. thinking that it was going to be kind of crazy, possibly. So, or a seed box, yeah, something like that. Some different way. I don't know why the choice of not making them stackable. And so, I think that they might have to make them stackable. Because you're right, seeds will get out of hand. And how do you sell seeds to somebody else? Do you have to price each individual one and put it out there? Can you put everything in a bag and then sell the bag of stuff? Maybe that would be a way of doing it. I don't know. But it did seem like an odd choice to me. I figured there was some reason that I just wasn't privy to. So... all right. So, just make sure I have plenty of this stuff. Okay, I have it in about half my weight. Okay, so let's go and we got to mark a hearthstone here, which happens to be right here. Too far away. All right, let's get closer. There we go. Now I will recall to this location. I didn't realize that I hadn't bound to this, and I ended up back at the inn. So... okay. Let's head down this. We're gonna head over to a graveyard, and let's see. Should I attack the crab? Crabs can be quite tanky. They can be very tanky, in fact. Let me see here. Ooh, he's hurting me. Oh shit, he's really hurting me. Yeah, okay. Sorry, crab. Never mind. I didn't mean to punch you in the face. Uh-oh. This is not good to be near. That's too high level for me for sure. Oh shit, I'm in between two of them. Three of them. Oh my god. What the hell is going on here? Get myself slaughtered running around here. Right? All right. My channeling went up. I thought I had to be in focus to get that to go up, but I guess not. Failed to focus, but my channeling did go up again. Failed to focus. There we go. Got it. Yeah, that dragon's a wyvern. It was somebody's pet, so I wasn't afraid of that. But those other big creatures that they're fighting over here, those are too big for me. I will just have to run if anything starts to come after me. They're out here doing these are kind of a quest type thing, and these guys pretty high level from the looks of it. They get paid to eradicate these monsters. It's a good way to make some money. It's too high level for this character, though. This character would melt. In fact, maybe even those things could one-shot me. That wouldn't be very good. By the way, we do have Legends of Aria accounts on sale. So we have giveaways up. One that'll be drawn today near the end of the show for a Marky Dragon Mask, and then there's a monthly one, which is an account for the game, a champion account, one of the ones you can't get from the official source anymore. We still have a few of them left, and get it from us, and those are on sale too. So exclamation point coupon in chat, and that'll get you a link to our store, and including a little bit of a discount code on top of that. So yeah. So I got to go down around the horn here, and we'll get up over to the... There's a little graveyard, which I might be able to do. I actually am not sure. It might be too hard for my character. So, am I mining an Eve? Not at the moment, but I was this morning. Using both my computers for the show, so turned off my miners. Oh, now Goblin, we're going to stay away from that. I know that's too hard for me. My other character can take him down, no problem, but this guy, he's yeah, he's too little. And so here's somebody who's got multiple houses on a single property. They've got 3 of them. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I set that up interesting. Very interesting looking. Kind of like it. Yeah, that's quite a grand place there. I'm going to leave that rat alone for the moment. And continue over to the graveyard. What's that? Bone shield. Right. Okay. Just checking on customer. Oh, I was right next to a goblin camp. I gotta be careful of that. Shit. No. Ow, quit it. Leave me alone. I'm not messing with you. I'd appreciate a little bit of respect. He's still chasing me. Shooting me. Darn guy. What are these? This tree isn't rendering. You notice that? Yeah, those don't look right. Almost a couple of those now. There's with this last update, there's some weird little things that happened after it. Mostly visual things. Alright, let's see. How close am I? Oh, yeah, I'm right next to it. In fact, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. So, Mr. Skeleton. We need to talk. Oh, wait. I didn't mean for you to come over here. Right. There we go. Wow. All right, so it was a little bit difficult. If I had multiples on me, I'd be toast. Right? Failed to focus. Let's try again. Begin to focus. And I get that nice little glow. As my mana goes back up. Alright, I'll get my mana all the way back up and then I'll loot that. I don't know if I... Well, let's see. Can I do anything and will it bust my... No, it still let me continue to focus. I think focus requires you staying put in one spot. But, alright. How did I get there? Ooh, a whole 36 copper. This is not quite a money-making venture yet, right? How much do these reagents cost? I forget. All right. So I got a delivery at the door. Can I? Is this safe? All right. I need to step away for just a second. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. New chair's been delivered. I'm not going to put it together on the show here, though. But that was delivery of the new chair. I really love how our door opens out, our front door, and they put these heavy-ass boxes in front of the door and ring the doorbell and, like, leave. And we have to push everything out of the way with the door. So, wow, that guy's got quite a chest in there. Ornate treasure chest. That looks pretty cool. All right, so I guess that was kind of a little bit of a safe spot there. I don't know, this might be too hard for me. In all reality. Boy, a lot of people have built places around here. What is that? Oh my goodness, really? I know what that is. Here, skeleton. Oh, shit. Yikes! That was bad. Get me out of here. I see what somebody was trying to do here, though. They were trying to make this so that they could, you know, attack these things out here. So now, can I hit him here? I don't know. Let me try. I can. And he can't hit me. Oh, how interesting. See? This is very interesting. This is, somebody built this, I don't know. This is like something you'd find in Minecraft. Right? Yeah, I know. I was having troubles getting the gates timed. So, but I see what the score here is. What they're doing. So they put a property down here to do this. It's kind of ingenious, actually. It just, I don't know. I would have set it up a little bit different because I'm having trouble running through it all. Oh, can I? I wonder. Oh, and I can loot them through the fence too. How interesting. All right. You know, this is something where I'd almost take like 2 characters. I'd have one guy lead them in, trap them in, and then, yeah. Here, zombie. I didn't quite get them to chase me far enough. Huh. Well, can teleport go over gates? Like, should I be getting the teleport skill and then I can just teleport over the gate, and then they sit there. I don't know if you can teleport over a gate. So... Ah! Oh, I'm stuck right here now. Oh, he's definitely hitting me. Okay, that's not how this works. Maybe they're luring them into the middle. Ah. See. Wait, I gotta stop this zoom from popping back out again. That's the most annoying thing ever. I gotta tell it to not zoom back out again. Let's see here. Settings, options, auto zoom. Enable auto target. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know if it'll go on the right target. Okay, so now. Oh shit, got turned around. Uh-oh. Let's see, do I have anything? Part of what I'm supposed to be doing on my Magery training here, though, is working on my manifestation, and this isn't doing anything for that because I'm not getting damaged at all. What I need is like fire field. Rock bombardment. I don't know if I can do this. This one may be too big for me too. Yeah, I'm just getting cast failed. It is interesting what somebody had set up here, though. Totally get it. I think it's pretty genius. I just wish I had, like, fire field. So I'd cast fire field out there. I gotta look at that guide again that I was looking at yesterday. See what it says. Wait, is he not dead yet? Let me look at this guide that I had here. Oh, goodness. I got a customer to take care of. Couple of them, actually. Sorry about this. I'm the one doing customer service today. So back to this. Now let me look at that website again. And let me see here. Spells, manifestation on heal. So these are manifestation. And 30 to 35 is heal. 45 to 55 is greater heal. And I've got 36. Oh, can he hit me here? Oh yeah, then I can heal myself. So I'm at 36. And then greater heal myself. Maybe. This would, this doesn't make any money, but this guy keep hitting me. I can keep working on my manifestation. Yeah, look at that. As long as I have reagents. I'm failing a lot on this. And then I just step away here for a second and try and focus. Work on my channeling. There we go. Gaming the system. Can also cast damage on myself. Yeah, I suppose so. It just feels a little bit, yeah, I feel a little bit funny about that. Like, I mean, I know I can do that, but it feels a little cheesy. Yeah, it'll get me ready to make bank. Heal and greater heal take the same amount of resources, I think. Oh, cast keeps failing. Come on, heal me now. Fizzle. Heal me now. Alright. There we go. Just healed myself 3 times in a row. Cool.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Is it the Gat Keeper? Thank you for follow. Oh wait, hey, don't go away. Yeah. I'm not done with you yet. Mm-hmm. I think that my cast is failing because I'm getting hit. Because maybe that's what's going on here. I'm getting interrupted. It's just regular heal. It's probably... Really? Okay, so if I... No, I'm failing here too. Alright, I just got lucky and healed. Did greater heal 3 times in a row. When I stepped away last time... 37. That's where the manifestation's at. Buddy, come on back. Coming over here? No. Seems that I'm hitting him through there. My weapon. He's gonna be dead. Yep. Just like that. Alright. I killed my sparring partner. Skilling up spell casting from 80 to 90 are the hell levels. Anything 80 plus gets grindy. Yeah. I don't doubt it. I just need to get to the point where I can do some of these things that you know, some of these things that I'm wanting to do, and then the rest of it'll be through use. I'm not like, you know, I'm not this type of person that's like, I gotta Grandmaster everything. No, I have a plan that I'll end up being Grandmaster of these skills that I have listed up there when that point comes. But I'm not like, I gotta get there and get there instantly. So it's not part of what I'm doing. So yeah. Right. Even this could be a little bit grindy. What do I need for minimum to mark? It's like 50. 55. Let's see what the minimum skill is. Looks like at least 50 to mark. All right. So, and I'm at 37. I mean, I was at like 33 when I started the show today, so that might be obtainable.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Oh, wait. How'd that happen? Oh, well then. Hello. How did you get in there? I'm out of mana. Well, that's regrettable. These guys are pretty dumb. They're not coming around after me. I dig hash. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, it's hit him with 5. This spell doesn't seem to have a whole lot of power to it. These guys are hitting hard. Man, I am fizzling this one so much. But I'm getting skill gain even when I fail it. So I'm up at 38 manifestation now. Oops. I begin to focus. My focus is interrupted because I interrupted myself. Shame on me. Is that what I did? I just interrupted myself. I think that's what I did. Right. I guess that little noise happens whenever I'm all the way up again. I don't know. They all want a piece of me. So nice of them to leave me an audience here. I'm wondering if there's a bug with them being able to walk through the gate, because that was the second one of the zombies that actually walked through a gate. Don't do it, buddy. Don't open that gate. Oh, pop! Stealing my magic. Then he's gonna kill him. No! I don't know what this guy's doing. What? Server's going down 15 minutes for a hot fix. What? Oh my god, I'm failing so much. Man, so much fail. Wonder how long servers will be down. Please get to safety? Oh no. Come on, really? Oh, you're killing my guys. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm supposed to go to get safety anyway, right? That's what it says. How's this game doing? It's playing quite a bit in beta, never came back for the live release. Yeah, well, you'll find that it's greatly improved. The game is so much different than it was a couple years ago. So, yeah. Alright, so game's going down. I guess I have a few minutes before I need to. He's killing my guys. Wah. Or maybe this is his spot. So, who knows? Maybe he's like, who's this Yahoo that's in my little thing I built? Well, they died. Pfft. Sorry, buddy, I can't resurrect you. Wow. They must not have been paying attention to their health. That's too bad. I don't have any competition anymore, right? They're They're back already. All right. It's a new player. They're an initiate. Oh, they're coming through, I bet you. Are they going to come through that gate? Killing my guys. No! I'm using him. You're going to have to go lure more, buddy. Hello, Bobby. How much reagents I'm using up on this. Certainly not. I'm almost 39. You went out and killed him. You gonna go get more now? See how my reagents are doing. I'm still doing fine. All right. Oh. All right. So, just looking at this customer service stuff going on. I'm customer service same time today. Oh, hey JJ. Yeah, JJ has a day off today. I'm I'm wearing many hats. I know you only see one, but I'm wearing many hats today. So, we've had a lot of customer service stuff today. At the same time I'm streaming. It's kind of why I decided that I wasn't necessarily going to stream Eve today and everything, and changed up my schedule a bit. It's hard to do everything at the same time. So okay, so 10 minutes they say that the servers are going down for a hot fix. Are we hiring? No, not right now. But you know, when we do, you know, hire from the community a lot and everything. So, but right now, unless we pick up a big game over the summer, we probably won't hire over the summer. So the summer is always slower than the rest of the year. And it's because people go out and do this thing called outdoors and stuff. And wait, did somebody blame me? What? Yeah. So anyway, it's all good. It's all good. And tomorrow, there's not going to be a show tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So there's not going to be a show tomorrow because I'm going to go out and play hooky. JJ will be here doing customer service tomorrow, but I'm going to go out and play hooky. I'm going out to Busch Gardens. One of my kids works there, and he's got employee family passes type of stuff. And so I going out to Busch Gardens for the day. Gonna go do whatever, hang out, ride some rides. Yeah. That kind of thing. So it's all good. All right, so we are kind of waiting, I guess, for the server restart now. I don't know. Let me see if they've got in their Discord what's going on, what they're fixing. And oh, I just read what's going on. So okay, so they did a hot fix earlier today, and then now they posted, we are aware that plants are drying out every 30 minutes and not growing. Plants are only supposed to grow once every 24 hours in a real day, and should only dry out in that time period. The fix for this is in the pipe. I would suggest getting your plants stay at dry for now, getting them watered while trying to hit that 24-hour growth. So apparently everybody's plants are dying, which is a new thing in the game, and so a lot of people are very interested in that, which I can see that. So I wonder if this is a safe spot. I hope I don't wake up here dead. That'd be kind of, oh gosh, who owns this place? How do they use it? Do they get people on the outside, or do they get everybody in the middle of this corral here? And so when I log in, I'll be inundated with monsters. Oh, hi. Yeah. I don't know. It's a good question, huh? Yeah. So, all right. So I think we're just a couple minutes from servers going down. We're gonna hang on through the server outage, or as long as it doesn't last too long. I'm assuming that it's just going to be a small patch, and or maybe not even a patch, maybe just a server restart. And so, yeah. All right. I've done pretty good. I'm up to 38, almost 39. I need 50. And then I need the money for buying that scroll. 50 silver. I've only picked up a little bit while I was here. That's 3 silver. And I put like 6 silver in the house. It's a lot easier to make money when you're a bigger character. I really can't be using this until I hit about 50 anyway. But the whole goal is to be able to mark runes. And then I can run around making runes for stuff, and then I'll be able to open portals. And so mark, which is what I need, they're recommending it at 50. And then portal, recommended skill is 70. So I'm going to need portal as the second thing. And so I'm going to need that. And then also etherealize. And then I can turn horses into ethereal horses. So, sorry for that yawn. Maybe I need a little sugar. I bought a bunch of hard candy the other day. And I got some really good butterscotch. Butterscotch. So next week, Tuesday and Wednesday as well, we'll be doing more Legends of Aria. Alright, server's coming down for a hot fix. I don't know what's going to happen. All right. So I don't know how fast those are coming back up. I'll give it a few minutes. I don't expect it to be very long. Yeah, it's a wet fix. Oh my god, because plants are drying out. Man, JJ with the jokes. JJ's got jokes. There's no refresh button here. Ooh. Look at all these community servers. That's quite a few servers. There's Legends of Ultima, which is one I've been on before. And they've gone to try and replicate a lot of Ultima Online. By the way, you buy this game once and play it, !coupon in chat. It happens to be on sale right now. You can put the coupon code on it, save yourself a little bit more. One of the beautiful things about this game is that there's no monthly. And so you buy it and you can play it. And then there's all these community servers and they've added their own flair. And they're doing their own things with them and stuff. So you can get on those and play on those as well. Or you could even run a server. I don't know what all is involved with running a server. But so that's on the community. You just look at the community tab on the server listing. And that's on there. So okay, we're just waiting for server to come back up. You can see here we're getting thunderheads. Yeah, we'll have thunderstorms moving over this afternoon. This is our normal summer. It's starting to kick in. Yep. So it's going to be for the plants. So to run a server, you need software that can be as much as $250, and you have to get their permission to run one. All right. Maybe there's some sort of agreement or something like that. I don't know what all is necessary. I know that it would be a hell of a lot of fun to run a server, but boy, that'd end up being a lot of work, and I just can't do it. Even though it'd be a lot of fun. The white spot out there, white spot out in the water is an aerator. And it's in some of the deepest part of the lake out there. The deepest part of it out there is around 40 feet. And it's deep enough that the put aerators in there so the fish population, because there's not enough oxygen down there, because this is, you know, a really swampy area, and so without the oxygen, it can't support as much fish population. So we put those in, and then we get more fish, which eat more bugs, and we have less mosquitoes coming off the lake and stuff like that. That's what it is. Running a server, you heard, is a full-time job. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if you're retired or, you know, you don't need a job or whatever, it'd be pretty fun, pretty cool. But yeah, so not for me. I mean, I suppose about the only way I'd do it is if we were doing enough sales for the game that you know, there's such an overage of wealth generated from that we could hire somebody to just manage it all the time. That'd be fun. But, you know, I don't know. As a business person, is it really ever that way? All right. I'm alive. I'm here. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Hello to Skeleton. Oh, and Special Skeleton. Now, Special Skeleton here, he's he probably hits really hard. I'm afraid they're gonna like run through that gate. I'm rocking the skill points on this. I assume that I'm going to start doing better. The more I skill up, the more success I'll have. I think they hate me. I'm getting it more often now. A little bit higher success rate. Reminds you of UO? Well, you know what? The creators of this game, big fans of UO. So there's a lot of UO elements in here. For sure. I wonder, does this use reagents on fail? I actually don't know the answer on that. Probably wouldn't be too hard to figure out. Boy, failing so much. Where am I at? Oh, I just hit 40. All right. Going up. First goal is 50. And then I can start traveling the lands, marking runes. We'll go mark one for every city. We'll do all the lockbox stuff, and then when I can do portal, I'll start portaling my other guy around. I'll bring up another client and have him start portaling me around. That'll be great. Well, wait a second. Did you see that guy jump through the fence and then go back again? Ooh, that was scary. Hitting it every time then. That was kind of cool. I'm focusing. Once you get into focus mode, you'll actually go up in skill the longer you stay in focus, as long as you need more. How come I look? Because my fingers don't reach to both the keys that I'm hitting. Yeah. So I'm moving my hand on the keyboard a little bit. All right. Failed to focus. Reminds me of trap monsters in your houses. Exactly. I remember that. We used to catch big badass creatures and capture them in a room behind a fence. And then you'd go in there and fight them. And you'd even go and heal them again when you were using offensive stuff. Then you'd start healing them. We'd capture like worms and stuff and dragons. Put them in there. Yeah, I remember that. $41. Sweet. Need to hit that 50. And then we go out on tour. Be heading out on tour all the cities making portals. I think those runes are not made. I think you have to buy them from an NPC. Oh yeah, I used to trap mages in the corner and then practice your resist spells. Yep. That's actually one of the first things I thought about whenever I got into the game and got a house. I'm like, can I get a creature in here and do that? And actually, I think you might be able to. What song is playing right now? Listen to the Storm by Puppet. Although you might have asked on the previous one, and I don't know what it was on the previous one. Right. I'm sure somebody's going to want to come by and kill this one guy with the helmet. He's a special one, actually. In fact, maybe I should even just kill him and leave the other one here. Because he's going to have a special item on him and some other stuff. Do lightning? Nice. Which one was that? That's 7. Some skill up on my other stuff here. Wow, majorly failing to focus. Like really bad failing. I think I'll be able to loot him through this. Well, don't run away. No! I'm about to kill you! Don't run away! Bastard! No! He's like, well, I can't get him, so I'll get this giant rat over here. That's all I got? No. There's other stuff in there. I can't see it. Okay, come on over here, buddy. I need you to come over here. I need you to come over here and hit me. There we go. That's what I needed. What? I just killed him. I didn't mean to kill him. Guess I killed him. Alright. I was really trying not to kill him. My rag's done. That's still pretty good. Did the population get any better? Well, population's not bad. I mean, there was a huge explosion when it went soft launch. So, and there will be more whenever Steam comes out. Right. How about you hiding behind the tree here? Cannot see target. It's in the tree. Alright. Come on, buddy. Yeah, both of you. Come on. Hey, I'll take just one. One's all I need. Ah, see? Can we talk about this? That I thought they were walking through the gate. Is he stuck in the gate there? Kind of looks like he's through the gate. Yeah, I think I'm hitting him with my blade. Almost looked like he went dark. Well, manifestation is 41, almost 42. I didn't really want to kill him, but he wasn't quite working out the way I intended. I sure do fail a lot on the focus. Let's see if we can go get me another skeleton. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Yes, get you a little taste of blood here. And now follow me. Oh shit. Stuck in the gate here. I keep him out there. There we go. Cue the Benny Hill music. Right. Yeah, I know. Just running around in circles in there. I'm glad somebody built this place. I'm making good use of it. The station's up over 42 now. This guy's not very good at hitting me. Actually making some progress. Starting to heal myself more regularly.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Oh, I missed that announcement. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. So, it's really an area that has to be exploited. Like, can't you just go through this area as intended, skeletons, beginner stuff? Yeah, but if I get more than one on me, and I really want to work on manifestation, I could just hit myself. You know, I can do that too. And then heal myself. But choosing to do it with skeleton. I'm just being hyper focused on getting manifestation up. You don't need to be damaged to heal? What? You serious? I can just cast heal on myself over and over again without... Oh, let me try. Okay, so I needed to be healed. 5, 10 here. I'm healing myself, but okay, I haven't gotten any. Look at that, I just got some manifestation. God, I don't even need to get hit to do this. What? Huh, that seems a little funky. Seems to be based on successful cast. Well, actually, it's not based on success. It's just based on cast. Because if it was based on successful cast, I would never get anything when I fail. Unless is there interruption in the game? Like, can I get interrupted on a cast, and so then I wouldn't get it? I suppose that's possible. And just casting, yeah, okay. So I could see that. So what? Do I just sit in my house and heal myself over and over again? Yeah, see, I'm getting skill. I wonder if you can do it in your house too. Or if it'll just not give you... You have to move around, but yes. Oh, so if I don't move around, then it'll... How far do you have to move? Like... So macroable. I mean, I'm not saying that I advocate that or anything. Dread Pirate Robert, thank you for the follow. But it just seems to me that the simplicity of how this works. The graphics sure do look nice this close up. Wish I could. The only thing that I have to say about this game is that with it being in 3D, I wish I could see more horizon. And if it were 2D, like Ultima Online was, then I wouldn't. I wouldn't necessarily feel that way. But with it being 3D, I always want to see the horizon. That's how I feel about it. And I've tried to, actually I have, there are some techniques to see more horizon. And when I posted a video on how to do it, people freaked out. I mean, seriously, they freaked out calling me an exploiter and stuff. And there's no exploitation involved with it whatsoever. You just put it in windowed mode, and then you just scrunch it down so that it's not 16 by 9, you know, so that it's more like 16 by 2. And so you can see a really wide area, and so you could always see the horizon on the sides. And yeah, people really cried foul when I posted that video. But it's just you could do it with any game, that scales your view based upon your resolution. So, yeah. So if there's stuff about, that you can't, get skill up if you sit one place too long, is a house big enough to run around to where you could do it in safety in the house? I wonder. This seems a little cheap doing it this way. Really, I mean, once I hit 50, then I'm going into adventure mode. I'm going out and gonna start marking runes and everything. I may have to get onto my other character though to earn some money. So this guy's not earning very well. I mean, he's earning okay, but he gets overwhelmed. He's really not a fighter. I mean, he's a mage, so he's very paper thin. I'm not gaining anything more right here. Wonder if I gotta move. Can do it at a house even in town. Yeah. Huh. It's interesting. This does take me back to old school, huh? Which is one of the things that I found attractive about this game, is that there's some things that when you get into them and they're the old school way, it is quite a big turnoff. And then there's others that take an old school style but bring you new content, and that's really good, and that's what we've got here. So I really enjoy this game. What I really enjoy doing? Fishing. Yeah. Maybe I need to make a hotkey for focus. Yeah, you're not getting much out of the game or earning anything if you're just grinding away. So you have to have another way to have money coming in to do this. I could not do this if I didn't already have all of uh, the reagents. Which what I had been doing was my guy that was out going up picking up treasure is that all of those reagents that I get from that, he doesn't use any of them. And so I just always bring them back and making them available for this guy. Watching this gives you the UO vibe. It should. Oh, missing reagents. What? Oh, no. All right. So, did I use them all up? There's something going on with bags. It freaking disappeared on me. It says 4 items. I only see 3. I mean, I could have used them all up and the count could just be off. There's something funky about this last patch. I bet you there's going to be another patch tomorrow, another fix tomorrow. Because there's just some funkiness with the display of stuff. It seems like it's all been visual. These bags, by the way, oh, they're locked and secure. All right. So, what does it say I'm missing here? Lemongrass, moss, mushroom, ginseng, and is that what the heal takes? Takes ginseng. Okay. So let's go split stack. It's gonna be 300 ginseng, and then we're gonna put it in here. This is 4 items still. All right. So conceivably, oh my God, look at this! They're out here fighting this thing. They just killed it, killed the bonfire. Yeah, they've been out here doing these things. You will attempt to bleed your next tech. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, they've been up here running these things with their wyvern. Just download the game, updating it now. All right. Yeah, there's been, if you haven't played in a while, I know that, so I looked at this game. So actually I talked to the devs originally about this game about 3 years ago. And what I saw back then, I decided really wasn't for me, wasn't my kind of thing. And then they contacted me again, probably about 8-9 months ago. And they said, will you take a look at the game now? It's actually quite a bit different and everything. And I looked and I'm like, oh, this is actually quite interesting now. They had made some changes that really changed things. And so then I'm like, all right, let's do some stuff with this. And I've been really happy with it. And so the changes over time have actually been pretty dramatic, I think. So, yeah. Never played it, just looked and read a lot about it. All right. Yeah. Did you buy it from us by chance? Did you just now buy it? What's the population like these days? Well, I'm always seeing people around. So you bought it this morning? All right, cool. Yeah. I'm always seeing people around, so I don't know what the population numbers are in the game. I just don't know. and it doesn't have, so it's not connected up to Steam so that, you can see Steam numbers and stuff. And even given the way that it is, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to predict something here. When it launches on Steam, everybody's going to be looking at that Steam number of how many people are playing and be like, that's the whole population. No, most of us who are here right now are not going to be connecting our shit to Steam, and so it's that number's always going to be off, and a lot of people are going to base on whether they play it or not on that number, which really sucks because that's really hard to explain to people. And so anytime you have to educate anyone on an opinion that they're forming about something like a video game and everything, when you have to educate them on it, it's a fail. And so it's setting up for that situation to be a fail. But on the other hand, there's going to be a lot more copies sold, a lot more people in the game once it's on Steam because it'll get that Steam advertising. So it's a double-edged sword. But I'm looking forward to it. We'll probably, when the game launches, on Steam, we'll probably have every day that week, we'll be doing playing the game on the show, kind of like I do with other special events for different games. And so, yeah, I know when the tentative date is on that, but I need to wait for them to announce it. And I don't want to steal their thunder or anything, so just wait for them to announce, and then, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm focusing. You know what? I should work at building myself a better fireplace in here, because this campfire in here, oh my god, the smoke in here. Whew. Oh, you fought Colossus last night and they're badass? Oh. Okay, so yeah. I gotta go fishing. I gotta go fishing because I haven't caught any of those, but I have a fisherman that can catch those. In fact, maybe I should log him in on this other computer. I don't know how much time we got left. Not today. Okay, so I'll do some fishing. Oh yeah, we get some free maps this weekend. Okay, I'm gonna log in all my characters this weekend for sure. So Saturday and Sunday we get some. Oh, look at how cool my eyes look. I'm all green forehead. So yeah, we're gonna get some free maps, and so that we can try it out, and then. But we have to have somebody with us that can do treasure hunting. That's what, level 75 or something like that. And do we level 85? Okay, so and do we need a party for that? We'd obviously need a few people. How many people can fit in a party these days? Is it still just 4? I think it was. Is it 4 people? Take at least 5 strong. See, my best character. Oh, parties are unlimited. You think? Really? Oh, all right. So next Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Legends of Aria on the show again. Can I group up with you? Can we do it on the show next Tuesday or Tuesday or Wednesday? Next Tuesday or Wednesday? And my guy's mid-level. I'd love to go do some of those. Oh, you're in VE. Damn. All right. Oki, are you around? I wonder if Oki could put together a group for that. if I need to, what I'll do is we'll just do a pickup on that. So I do not have a character strong enough. Yeah, so Oki, do we want to plan on next week that we put together a group and next Tuesday or Wednesday? I think Chronic might have a GM Treasure Hunter. Is Chronic still around? Chronic, I think, works, and I think he was just here on his lunch break. So, pick a day and we'll make it happen. Let's try and do it Tuesday then on the show. I think I've got the show already scheduled. Let me look here for next week. Yeah, I've got it on the schedule next week, and so we'll try it for next Tuesday, and if we fail, we'll do it on Wednesday. So yeah, let's find a treasure hunter that can join us. If Chronic can join us, that would be really awesome. I really like Chronic. He's a good person. Known him for quite a few years now. All that recruiting, and all I have is 2 decent characters. You know what? It's funny, but you know, the guild, I didn't really want to put together the guild. I knew that everybody would outpace me on everything. And I put together the guild because people kept asking for it and wanted it. And so, yeah, we got 500 and some odd people in the guild and everything, but a lot of them are not playing at the moment, so there's a lot of inactives. But we certainly find a DOA member, ask them to join. Oh, Oki, I never talked to you about this, but the policy always was to make everybody second level, an ambassador or whatever, so that everybody could join. So anybody who was DOA, you could walk up to them and you could add them, and you could make them an ambassador. And now they changed it though, so everybody has to be online to change them. But so that's what I used to watch for, is when they're online to change them. I could probably do some of that too, like the guild window, roster. I'm the only one on right now. An emissary, yeah. And so when we see them, we change them to emissaries. There's a lot. We have a lot of people who've not played in a long time, but we have 560 members. Gosh, there needs to be a way to contact the members and be like, hey, come on back for this. You know? So, but I'd be happy, you know, if we started recruiting again and stuff. And I'm happy to add anybody. You know, our server's exclusive. You can't play on one and then swap to another. They are exclusive. And that goes for the player-run servers as well. So, yeah, you can't do it. So, so I have all my characters are on Azure Sky. So, yes, you can, however, and that's another thing. You can, however, make characters on all the servers, and so you could have a character on each server if you wanted for doing different events and stuff. And like I've thought about doing that. I have a few requests. There's a few museums in the game, and I keep getting requests for masks, the dragon masks. Which, by the way, we're going to give one away today, and let me bring it up here. On this other screen here, and so we've got the dragon mask here, and it's exclamation point giveaway to get in on that. These are very, very rare. It might be the rarest item in the game, and we only give them out on the shows. It's like we give away one each show, so you get in on that. It's a free entry. You just have to be logged into our store, but it's a completely free entry, and you put your name down here that you want me to read off, and any message. It can be your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you want me to read off when you win. And then, anyway, send that to you. But where was I going with that? I was telling you that for some reason. More so than just JJ. JJ Mask is the rarest item not in the game. JJ doesn't. JJ. Oh. So. So. There's never been any free to play options. It's pay to play. Azure says thanks a lot for the streams. Thank you for the support. So there are some potions for like oh god, I really should be using a power arrow potion. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. So there's no pay to win. There is a little bit of pay for convenience, and so like the power hour stuff, so that like when you're doing something for an hour, you can, I think it doubles your XP for the power hour potion, doubles your skill gain in in all the things that you're doing for an hour, and you can only use one of those a day. And I'm not sure if that's sold or those have never been a buy item. Okay, so you can see here that I'm out of the loop on some stuff. They're not out of the game shop yet. Yeah, and so maybe they will be in the future or whatnot. But yeah, I don't have any of those potions. I really should. How do I get one? They said they would not. They said they would not add those because of the controversy. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, okay, so it just tells you that I'm not keeping up with everything that's going on. I'm just a wandering traveler in this land, enjoying my time here. And so, do I want a potion? Not today, but well, how do I get them? They're giving out us daily freebies a couple of times. Oh, you trade for a mask. Oh, yeah. No, I am very strictly only giving away these masks for winners, and that's all that have been given away right now. I did promise JJ and Marcel, who are on staff, that I would give them a mask each after they had been out for a little while, and so I got to do that. Yeah, so if either one of them are playing, I'll give them a mask. But those are the only ones that I'm just giving out, and it's just because they work for us and stuff. A perk of working for us. And of course, if Alex wants one, Alex plays too a bit. So, but yeah. So let's see here. I know, you know what? This is just me leveling up here. Okay, so, let me figure out how to get some of those. There was a giveaway doing packs, the prize for rewards for an event. Yeah, you can give me a potion. No, if they're really valuable, don't worry about it. Yeah, if they're really valuable, don't worry about it. I appreciate the offer, but I don't want to take something. You have tons? How many is tons? They sell for 7 to 10 gold? Oh. I don't have 7 to 10 gold. There's 200. You have 200 on each server? Oh my god. I missed that economic opportunity, didn't I? Holy cow. Okay, so I'll say this. If you... Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, here's why. Because my manifestation is 46 right now. I just need to get to 50, and then I'm going out. And then I am going out, and I'm going to be marking the runes and everything, adventuring all around. And so that's what we're going to end up doing next week. I'm going to take you all on a tour of every place that has locked boxes. And I'm going to be working on marking runes. And so that's what I'm going to do. And that is... but that's not going to be sitting in one spot grinding like I'm doing right now. So, yeah. All right. Well, I had thought that I was going to be able to buy some of those potions, but if they said something different, then not. And I'm okay, personally, myself, with something like that. Something that can be used once a day. It gives you a little bit of a gain for your time and everything. You know, I'd be the same if they had a subscription or something like that that was like VIP. That's what Crowfall's doing. Crowfall is going to, if you have VIP, you get extra, you get your skill gain or your skill pool. You get extra space in it. It won't give you anything extra. It just takes away a little bit of the time management. And I'm okay with stuff like that. But if you're able to buy better spells, like, you know, instead of the missile, you know, version, I'm hovering this. Why is it not coming up with what it is? Come on, why? Okay, so like lightning, and you could get golden lightning, which does 20% more damage, but you have to pay cash for it. I'd feel a little bit different about that. Something that gives you advantage in fights and stuff. But something that makes you look better. Like if I could get an ornate version of my mage robes here or something like that, I'd be okay with that. Shroud of the Avatar does stuff like that. I look pretty fly there. And I like looking good in the game. So, main stats I'm working on for this mage right here is Manifestation. Everything else is secondary. Manifestation's first. I need to get to 50, and then I can start marking runes. I am at 46.9, and I started at 33 today. So, I probably won't hit 50 before the end of the show, but I'm making great gains here. And courtesy of my other character having collected so many reagents, he's not having to go out and forage for them. Thank God. I don't think... Am I getting more skill gain here now? Or do I need to move further out here? Is my house big enough to keep the movement going around? Although I'm just failing a whole bunch. So this guy is going to be... Should have named him Uber. Huh. Because he'll be opening portals. And for my other characters, I'm not gaining anything else now in here. I think maybe I haven't moved around enough. Yeah, okay, let's run outside. Yeah, so I wonder if my house just wasn't big enough. Any beginner advice? So, okay, so you're limited to 6 skills. And, or you're not limited to 6 skills, you're limited to 600 points to Grandmaster something. Why? I'm hitting this, but what's... Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay. So, you're limited to 600 skill points in total on your character. Is there a way to make sure you're in on the giveaway? Okay, so I'll answer this giveaway question real quick. Yeah, there's an email that's sent to you that confirms that you're in. If you didn't get that email, then something went wrong. So, and you got to click that link. It's exclamation point giveaway. Click the link. Go to the store. You got to be logged in. Add the giveaway to your cart. Check out for free. It acts like it's going to sell it to you, but it's not really selling it to you because it's $0. And then you'll get an email confirming your entry. And if you have to take off before the end of the show, that's okay. Because if you win, I will mail it to you anyway. And we're going to be drawing here in probably next 20 to 30 minutes. So y'all have time to get in on it. Okay, so let's see here. So with the skill points being 600 in all, you kind of need to figure out, what it is that you're going to focus on with each character, especially if you want to hit them at Grandmaster. And there's some people that are like Grandmaster one or two things, and then the rest of it is, they have like, 8 more at like skill level of 50 and stuff like that. Me, I've got all of them right here that I'm working on. I've got everything turned on right now on this character, but when I start getting close to that 600 number, I'm going to start setting everything else to go down, and only these to go up. And so I plan on having a 6x Grandmaster with these skills. They'll be very focused, but and be very ineffective in some areas, but in the areas where this stuff really matters, he'll do really well. And so that's how I treat all of my characters, and I have multiple characters. I actually have multiple accounts. So I have 3 accounts, and I had planned on just having 2 accounts for myself, but then my wife played for a while, and she decided she wasn't going to play anymore. And so I took over her account. And so anyway, and starting out, you won't necessarily know what it is you're doing. So if you end up with skills all over the place, that's okay while you're figuring out what you're doing. And you can eventually turn stuff off and focus just on certain skills. The other skills will atrophy if you need them to, and everything. And then so you can kind of reshape your guy into what you need them to be. I would recommend at least 2 characters, an adventuring character and a crafting character. And so I have one character that's dedicated to crafting, and she's got skills that are like, blacksmithy, fabrication. It's all the end crafting stuff, and carpentry. And then I have another character who gathers resources. He does mining, he does logging. All of them do skinning and stuff. So that's how I kind of put them together. Also, if in the crafting stuff, an easy way to make money is to go to the craft NPCs and get work from them. And so they'll tell you to make something, and so you have to go get the resources for that. You have to go chop wood, or you have to go mine ore, or whatever to make it. And then when you've made all of them, you turn it in, and they actually pay you some for that. And you can get more. I think you can get 1 an hour if you don't complete stuff. And so you actually could get, stop by once an hour, and then get a whole bunch of the work orders. And then complete whichever ones make the most sense to you. So, and the smaller work orders pay better per how much work you have to do than the really big ones. The really big ones, you look at it and you go, wow, that's really going to pay me really huge. Not so much. The payout for how much effort it is, I think, is lower than the smaller work order ones. So, yeah. So, yeah, just get started exploring around and just go have a good time. Just know that anything you do with your character can be reversed. But if you go out killing players, and stuff and going negative karma, that can have some drawbacks that you might need to pay attention to, and so be careful in that area. Kind of know what you're doing before you start doing that. Although as a new player, if you go out trying to kill other players and PvP and stuff, and you don't know what you're doing, you most likely get your ass handed to you. So, never been a fan of PvP. All right, so there is one thing about the game is that there's a lot of PvP focus on it. You can live your life as pure PvE. That is possible, but there are dangerous areas to go into, which I am primarily not a PvP person, but I do enjoy having the risk, that it could happen. So, and I do take some fights, even though I'm not very good at it. So, yeah. I hear somebody walking near me. Manifestation 48.1. And you will get ganked sometimes. You go out into some areas, you're trying to do something, and so and it's full loot. So just know you can lose all your shit. Except for stuff that says it's blessed. There's very few items that are blessed. Your Hearthstone is blessed. They'll teleport you to your bind location once every 30 minutes. Typically, my spellbook is blessed. There are some founder rewards, like if you got one of the accounts from us that's a founder account, it'll have some founder rewards, and I think all of that stuff is blessed. But there's not very many blessed items. You lose pretty much everything. I'm on Azure Sky, East Coast US server. Not by the water's edge here. It always provides, it's kind of an interesting effect on how you look. Any items inside a bag, not on your character, also not blessed. So if you have a spellbook inside your bag, your backpack is not blessed. So meaning that you could lose your spellbook if you put it in a bag. If that's the case, that's good to know. I've never done that, but yeah. I'm at 48 and a half. Whew. Almost there. $48.8. I'm almost there. Oh man, I might hit this by the end of the show. If I get lucky. The next show, we're gonna try and do one of the champion things, and then we'll also we'll be on like a grand tour. So I mark runes. I might just mark at every single chest, or every single high-end chest. And that would give me more chance to skill up my manifestation rather than just every city. I probably need to mark 2 runes, huh? For that time when I die, when I'm out playing teleporter. Huh. 49.1. Whoop. Giant bonfire. I'm going to want to stay away from that. Those things would be pretty deadly to me. Man, I'm failing so bad. My constitution is now 22. I think that's total health. Oh, channeling went up a bunch. Well, I'm hitting it every time here, but damn, hit it like every time in a row. Then I didn't get a single point off of it. Is this Ultima? It has a lot of that Ultima feel. It's not Ultima. It's called Legends of Aria. It's very much like Ultima. Exclamation point LOA, I think. And you can get a link to get the game. To buy once and play, you don't have to pay a monthly on it. You just buy it and play it. Man, I'm just not getting any. There we go. 49.2. 49.3. Woohoo! 49.4. That's funny. 0.5. Gosh. Didn't get anything for a long time and then got half a point right there. Thing got reset. Oh, got a customer. I have a little alert thing to let me know when there's a customer needing help. All done. Okay. So I am almost there. Can I hit it? Ooh, 49.6. 49.7. Oh my goodness. 49.8. Yeehaw! We're almost there. I can get these last couple points probably in the house. Move again here. Oh, look at them fighting that out there. Yeah, I didn't think I'd actually finish this on the show here, but I think that we'll be able to get those couple last points. So that'd be great. And then we'll be, this is the last call for the giveaway, exclamation point giveaway. It's for a Marquee Dragon mask. I don't have one to show you in game that's on me right now, on my other character. Oh, focus was interrupted. Let me focus again. And so if you win, I'm going to send you a code and email that will allow you to redeem Marquee Dragon Mask in game on any of the official servers. And so, and the entry is free. Okay. 49.9. Just barely see that guy. Channeling just went up. There we go. Woohoo! 50. Okay, we're going to hit 50.1 just for good measure. And then we'll do that draw. There we go. 50.1. We did it. Sweet. I did not think that I'd be able to hit that. All right. Very cool. He now feels like a mage. Excellent. Okay. So, yeah. I went from like 33 to 50 in, I don't know, it should have been for 3 hours, something like that. Yeah. So, I'm pretty surprised. Next up will be Evo. Yeah, it's at 41. It seems to go up by using stuff. There's not, it's not too bad. So, all right. Everybody got their entries in? I'm going to draw here in just a minute. I hate how I get the lower frame rate whenever I click away. I didn't turn on the let's see. There it is. See, look at that FPS on there. My Titan XP was totally the problem because I'm on a much lesser video card for doing this right now, and its average is 100. I mean, come on. Yeah. All right. See what kind of entries we got. Okay, so if you are the winner, you'll receive an email that'll be a reply to the confirmation email you got. And if you put in your name or whatnot, I'll read off your whatever name you put in a message. If you only put in a message, you didn't put in a name, I'll read off your real first name and just last initial so that you remain anonymous, but that you know who you are if you hear it. And so, all right. My FPS sucks whenever the game's not in focus, as you can tell. I'm at 4 FPS. Oh my god, there we go. As soon as I click off it again, do this draw. All right, so congratulations to Philip P. Philip P, who says, "Be kind, rewind. You must be an old fart to know that." So Philip P says, "Be kind, rewind." And so check your email. You'll have a code along with redemption instructions in your email to get that prize of the of that. You signed up. You just add it to your cart and check out. But you'll have to get in on it next time if you missed it on this one. So we will have more Legends of Aria on next Tuesday and Wednesday, and we're gonna try and do one of these new treasure hunt things, and we're gonna go taking a tour around, finding all of the locations where I can pick locks, because I do need to get my lock picking up to like 80 or so, something like that, to pick the highest level stuff. And so yeah, it'll be fun. Anyway, screw it, you'll buy the game. Is there a referral program? Yeah, look in let's see, exclamation point LOA, last place. I think that'll fire off in YouTube. If not, there is a link in the description along with a discount code, and the discount code there save you a few extra bucks. It's on sale right now, and so it's not a huge discount. It's 10% off right now, but it's on sale right now. We have that's all the versions that we've got. And we've got the regular accounts, plus we've got some of the founder accounts still left. But when those are gone, they're all the way gone. So buy whichever one's right for you. There's no monthly. And you get it from us. It supports the show. And you have my thanks and gratitude. So, all right, everybody. This is it for today. No show tomorrow. I'm playing hooky. And gonna go out and have some fun, but Friday be back for EVE Online, and there's a very special announcement coming from EVE that a lot of you who play EVE are gonna greatly benefit from. Like, it's really quite amazing what's gonna happen, and so we'll discuss that on Friday, and if I'm able to in public, which I think it'll be public by then. So anyway, I look forward to seeing y'all. Take care. Have fun. See you in the game.